Hi, crafty friends. You know the awesome napkins that we used yesterday in that project? Well, used, decorated with. We're actually going to use them in this one. So this has 2 plies on the back. We're going to take that off of the napkin. I ended up using a couple of napkins for this project. So grab out some Mod Podge, and then I got one of those Dollar Tree containers. It kind of looks like the old school glass gumball containers, you know, the ones I'm talking about that have the little lid. You take it off and get the candy out of it. Well, I thought, let's cover it. I love these napkins so very much. I love how busy they are and all the colors and everything. So we're just going to kind of piece this out since it's such an odd shape. So I'm going to start out with a flat surface here, put the Mod Podge down, and then we will just continue on with this. Now, the cool thing about this, you guys, is because this napkin has such a busy pattern, it's okay if it doesn't line up perfectly to the other, and we can kind of, you know, mismatch some areas. So that's what's cool about this. So if you do try this project, definitely get a napkin that has a busy pattern in it, because then it all kind of like hides itself, if that makes any sense. So if you do have any extra areas, like I ended up, once I got it all covered, right around that little, where the hole is in it, where you would kind of stick your hand inside of the jar, I just used some sandpaper and just kind of sanded that edge after all the Mod Podge was dry, and it worked out really great. Another cool thing I found was, you can see the lid laying there. It has like a little, like kind of button type handle on it. That pulls right off. Actually, it just kind of screwed off a little bit, and then I could just pull it. That way I could lay the napkin down on that and go around the edges. And then what I ended up doing was painting the little knob part, the little flat knob part. So I thought that would be like just adding a little bit of an extra layer to it. Now, you can see I'm using a lot of Mod Podge. I am, but that's okay. It actually looks like it's a lot, but it's not as much as it really looks. So here's kind of how it laid, and then I just flipped it over to do the other side. And again, once we lay the napkin on this side, it just took 2 napkins for the body of this, and then I used the third one for the lid that's laying there next to the napkins. So just have fun with this. And the great thing about this too is, once I laid the napkin down, I didn't really saturate it with a whole bunch more Mod Podge. It laid down so nice. There was only a couple little areas where I just kind of had to touch up, but it dried really awesome as well. So I was even thinking a neat thing about this would be, we could even put like a spray sealer on this to kind of help hold everything in place. That way, in case you were like setting it outside or something like that, I thought, wouldn't this be adorable with like some plants like falling out of it? Oh, I just think that would be super cute. So here's where I kind of twisted, and then that little piece popped off, and then that's what I am going to end up painting, because I thought that would be so much easier than trying to go around the knob. So glad that it came off. And then look at this. And with all the other stuff, oh my gosh, love and love, love. All right, friends, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow the page for more crafts.